Need for Tennessee school resource officers is making news statewide.
Tonight, John Maywell joins us live from the Hamilton County School Board. Increasing the number of SROs was one of the topics on tonight's agenda. John, what did you learn?
Well, Josh and Kim, the school board approved last year adding 7 new SROs. They went into their positions at the beginning of this school year. Well, tonight they ratified that decision and also talked about funding for future SROs. Hamilton County Deputy Rodney Brown is an SRO at the Chattanooga School for Creative Arts. School Board Chairman Joe Wingate sees the value in having SROs at schools.
You do everything that you can do. I mean, if you've got a law enforcement officer in the building, that obviously goes a long way. At the beginning of this school year, 7 new SROs started working at Hamilton County schools. The board approved $458,000 for the officers. That includes salaries and benefit packages. Tonight, in a budget workshop, the board discussed future costs. How do we go from having a certain salary and yet the total package be what it is? And the discussion was around there are some unique costs involved with some officers. An officer having a vehicle while they're on duty doesn't necessarily have to be a brand new vehicle or top of the line, but they are required to have a duty vehicle. But if a fight or worse breaks out at a school, Wingate believes the added officers are a step in the right direction. Well, this definitely doesn't have us up to speed, but you know, we'll see where we are with projected revenue and what the administration brings forth, and I mean, obviously we'd like to have as many as we can. I think at this point that gets every secondary school.
Now, Chairman Joe Wingate saying there that with these 7 additional officers, they should have all the middle and high schools covered. They have also allocated some school resource officers to elementary schools, but they work on a sort of a cluster basis at the elementary schools. Reporting live from the Hamilton County School Board, I'm John Maywell for News Channel 9. Now back to you.
John, thank you. Wingate says the ultimate goal, if budget will allow, is to have an officer in every school.